They forget that these are robots or weapons that's not even supposed to be in the public eye. Using their networking servers to steal from you and I. Nobody is untouchable but the Christ or the Holy Spirit. The only person that's untouchable is the Holy Spirit. So y'all can just try to keep these girls or these golden calves up all you want. That's all it is. That's all it is. All right, let's pull a couple cards. I'm back home now. Should be leaving my door wide open. One twin be leaving the door unlocked in the morning when she leave early in the morning. And this one be leaving it wide open when she leave to go wherever she going. Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
All right.
I'm Delroy. Are you the queen of the castle here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to speak it.
Oh, no.
I do pest control for a few of your neighbors. What I do is I treat the yard zone from front curb to back fence, row by row, and then I do the basic house from 3 feet up, 3 feet up, and you got 6 feet right there. Sweep around all the eaves, getting the spider webs, egg sacs, and I get the wasp nest. I apply EcoV, stops them from breeding nesting, and then also recurring. If you were to call this out, we are a premium service. Costs about $399 on the first initial.
Oh.
$120. Kind of expensive, but since it was Memorial Day yesterday for the neighborhood, we are doing your first one free of charge, and we're just getting the nesting breeding sites. And how long have you been?
Oh, I'm not interested.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks. You too. Okay. So we got destined for greatness and cut. Cut the paper with scissors. Got some green or galactic energy here. Cut. I don't know. It looked like it wanted to be in reverse. Also, this looked like it came out sideways, but this could be something about somebody being alien or foreign to the situation of dealing with God's seed. This is Moses' seed trying to encompass and take over God's seed. And so they don't have nothing to do with my stuff, even though they're living a life of luxury off of my blueprint or off of my energy. Like I told you, it's these people's fault for coming playing around because somebody keeps saying, it ain't you, it ain't you. Oh, baby, it is. And motherfuckers gonna fuck around and find out. See, they think, oh, some time is up or something like this. Yeah, we got the poisoning here. Because I'm looking at my face a little bit today like, But I know that when I went to Taco Bell yesterday, I feel like I taste something in my drink a little bit. That's why I told you about these people in these communities where we live in a small community. There's only a couple of restaurants. They have plants in the restaurants that plant stuff in our food. You won't even get a chance to fight back because of this poisoning, because the body that, it was a little girl, a cute little girl. She always be like, oh, your nails is cute. But she looked like Nipsey. She looked like Nipsey, and she worked at Taco Bell. And I don't know why when I got that drink, I was thinking about something, but somebody just said, don't cross that line. I don't play about mine. But these is all the people that had something to do with my murder or something. They came back around as friends. They be coming back like messengers of light, but these are people that want to be the Christ or they want to take my life. So somebody just sent me the song, I don't play about mine, cross that line. So we going to do it right now in real time. Because, you know, people could be like obsessed with you or something like this. And then when you point out the thing that they did, or, you know, they're happy when you talk about everybody else. But when you point out that thing that they did, or with me, I'm pretty sure everybody can't stand me. But that's okay because I'm still going towards whatever this is. All right. So this could be something. This is the second time that that girl was there and handed me a drink. And I felt like sick afterwards. Okay. So like I said, these people acting like they live in California. They could probably live around here somewhere. Okay. Or in this state, or this is where their seed is. I was just hearing something about the seed or something like this, okay? Or again, if that person is not here anymore, then I don't know if the seed or whatever they created in the underworld or something belongs to Lauren London. I don't know what this is. I don't know if these people ain't really dead, then I'm guessing, you know, it's whatever. But this is about me right now, okay? and not about to be beneath nobody on this earth in this season. Okay, that's what this is about. It's no offense or nothing, but the same way these people gonna rock with they should have never fucked with me in the first place. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so we got a Pisces in reverse. Okay, this could also be this futuristic eye energy that could have been very close with this masculine energy in their endeavors of this astronaut, whatever this club that they have going on. What is this? Yeah, from age 0 to 10, something could be significant here. This could even be your like space years or dog years, or I don't know, something like this. So I'm wondering if somebody poisoned. Yeah. See, we got somebody putting something in somebody's drink or something like this. All right. Somebody put something in many drinks. So if I got poisoned last night and I died in my sleep or something, then they replace me or something. Yeah, there's somebody that's throwing a tantrum here. That's why I said the most crazy thing is like the worship that happens when people that's like famous or something, even a little famous, when they die. And then some of these people die and they come back and they're messengers for us, but it doesn't erase the things that they did to us when they were living or when they were still here or something like this. And that's the kind of seer that I am. All right. So we got somebody throwing a tantrum here with the 5 of Pentacles. All of these people that have something to do with me, Kanika, the case, we just gonna call it the case because I don't know who actually died there. The little girl, Jean Benet, these particular cases here, these are like double jeopardy, double energies here. It's never really all the way about the person that we see that get the famous name that is the worldwide name that a crime. Lacey Peterson, these things. But I think Lacey Peterson, that happened to Mommy Watson and Candy. That's when they died or when that died or whatever. Okay. Like I said, once these people find out who killed them and stuff, they befriend them and they start families with them and stuff like that. This ain't that. All right. So somebody could be throwing a tantrum or something about this in the heavens. They might already pre-read my readings, looking into the future. They be hoping I'm not gonna go there. Like somebody be like, "Oh, I just gave you like a thumbs up the other day to say keep going." Why would you go in that direction? Because it's in the way. Whatever this is, it have to be exposed. It's in the way. Like nobody has to like me. They don't have to like the way I look, smell, taste, or anything like this. My thing is, especially for the people that showed up in my real life in the Truman Show, you had an obligation to me. You already belonged to me. This was already something that was created around me. What do you mean? You don't have anything that you didn't steal from the set. This is like people stealing from the set, or somebody, a doctor, stealing shit from the doctor's office or something like this. And there is a such thing as marriage scam or marriage fraud, okay? That these people could be in jail because there's still not a place, maybe 1 or 2 states where people can have these particular type of marriages. So I don't know if they'd be taking people there like on a spaceship without your knowledge, marry you there and then bring you back home and add you to their harem or something, but you don't do that shit with no Empress or a real God energy. So that could be a problem. So we got 5 of Pentacles here. And I told you some of these men is not men, they're women. That could be also why they're able to be in this energy. And some of these women are not women, they're men. And they are competing with us. And they're not supposed to be competing in the Olympics or whatever these games are. Or these wicked games. So we have the 5 of Pentacles here. It's kind of messed up because with the eternal energy, I feel like I pick up that she ate one of my masculines. Or they brought this person back as a woman. The person could have been crazy about me. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like this yay energy is mad because I don't want to deal with that person, with him. And this person is mad because she been having access to me because either she was connected to him or she was connected to my main male Taurus. Okay? And these people want to be like, oh, I'm your friend or something. No, the fuck you're not, bitch. You had something to do with my death or something. Or something like this. And not in a past lifetime, in this lifetime, motherfucker, so you could get in trouble in this lifetime. Because you thought I was dead and you thought you fucked me up, but this belonged to God. So all these people in this Bible, you can get mad at you, Jesse, the root of Jesse or something, because that really would be talking about that particular clone that y'all made of me that looked like my Uncle Jesse. It's not talking about nobody else. So we got the 9 of Wands here. Somebody could be being lifted up or something because of a situation. Okay. But I don't like the fact that it's a green ladder. There's a lot of green here. The green plates with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's throwing shit around, trying to make something, throwing a tantrum or something. Throw this bitch in a grave and try to bury them alive like they did me. Okay. We got the Nine of Wands here in the upright. So somebody could be trying to climb up some type of ladder here after a poisoning. I told you they have to kill. Since I'm some type of different immortal or a god, they keep on making these people kill me to get a strike on the list so they can move up or get famous or something. It's something like this here. We got awning here. Drugs, chemicals, allergic reaction. Because I felt something like in the palate of my throat. I feel it even there now. Okay. I feel it even there now. You know how sometimes when you drink something or you eat something, and I don't know, it's something like on the palate, like right at the roof of the mouth, like right back there by the tonsils. You feel like this kind of feeling. It's like a little sore, not sore, but it's like a little pain, but like an electric kind of feeling. I could feel it like on the top of the roof of my mouth and then kind of like a little bit down here in the palate, a little bit. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like even the other day when I ate that Popeyes with that sauce, it's like a little bit, it's like, you know how when you, up there go that nip truck. It's a landscaping company. Also, I was hearing something about JJ's landscaping. So these are people that do other things. Landscaping is like the cover for the companies, but these people at nighttime, they're into something else that they do when they look at people as plants and they're landscaping or doing something with plants as well. It's we're in a supernatural, we're in a dual reality here. I mean, there's no question about it. So whatever this poisoning is, this could have put an empress down or got an empress sick after somebody's child put something in this person. They're looking at somebody like a sunflower, like I need watering, or they sending people towards me to like touch me or have sex like they're the ones that's blessing me when I'm already this energy that they use to bless themselves. So we got something about a Page of Cups energy with a little kid, somebody's child putting something in somebody's in a flower cup or something like this. Okay. The nation, the empire is already divided because some people don't, I feel like some people don't want to, I don't know. That's like you got two kids. One, it could probably be looked at as like child abuse. If you have two kids, one is blind, one is deaf and one is not. And you would probably be ashamed of yourself if your child get to 30 something years old and then somebody look at you and realize that you never learned sign language to teach your child how to comprehend or understand. You're the mother, right? Of a one child that's blind and one child that's not. The child wasn't born that way. It's something that you did to the child that made the child blind. I mean, that made the child deaf. But the child may not even be deaf. The people are demons or divine, and they are trying to make up something as to why you can't hear them, but you're not supposed to because these is demons. They already been attached. I'm not supposed to. I can. Jesus can sometimes approach these people or cast them out or say something to them or bind them or something like this. But in this day and age, it also helps when the system is on the system is working for the righteous or for Jesus as well. They're not just working or built by the criminals. So there's a major problem here, okay, with something. But we definitely have an Empress in reverse here, okay? And I think I just put her back. We have an Empress in reverse. So somebody did something to an Empress here in order to keep my spirit alive. Somebody did something to an Empress in order to climb up the ladder here. Also, again, with this on energy. So this is this on energy. This could be considered Dennis's boy after death. I would be the oldest before death, but if this is the person that would be considered to be a brother, if this is the Drake that's considered to be a brother, They don't associate with me because I was born in a natural sense. This is why these people raised up the demons in the hierarchies, or these are the principalities that, again, they may not be of flesh and blood anymore, or they never were, right? They were just in your life or something for a season or something here. I don't know if that's on or this is this other masculine here. To be honest, I don't know. Yeah, everybody's getting mad, and that's okay. You have to be built for this. Doesn't matter. They shouldn't have did what they did to me. That's what this is about. So we got the Empress in reverse. But that could be a lie. This could have been somebody removing somebody. We're just talking about the system and the mechanics of the system right now, how it's working. So I put the Empress back already, but we had the Empress out. Just believe me. I think I showed it to y'all. And then they're saying that the Empress is dead. So somebody else rose up and said, oh, the Empress is dead. It's the only one me left. Take me. I need the saving. But the Empress can't call for help because whoever this is in this black dress that went up recently to go get some type of assistance or swap themselves out, this person could have got kicked out of the universe, but they're using another something arena here. That person said that the Empress was dead. Just take me. This could be a younger feminine. Yeah, the fact that she got her foot on the mop, this person could have cleaned up the house really good in the past. They really not clean, but somebody could have cleaned up their room and cleaned up the bathroom and cleaned up their kitchen or something really good, and then they went up. Okay. This is somebody that want to keep the children that they had with the sister that they could have took from you alive, but all these people killed my children already, and so we know a son for a son, an eye for an eye, something like this. Because if they're keeping their child living in the house with me and under my roof, and I'm the queen here, and you trying to trick me by putting your child here, and your child is in my house trying to set me up, raising their hand against me. If I had a hand in raising this child, that means I was the mother or the guardian or whatever over this child, and you using your child in my house to raise their hand up against me, that's gonna be a problem. So we had the Empress come out in reverse, but that could be a lie. They're trying to say that I'm sick or something like this. We seen on the pain coat of arms that I put up that that's my arm sticking up, like this arrow that you tried to send towards me is broken. The Empress in reverse could be also saying that's a lie. The Empress is not in reverse. Somebody's claiming some death or claiming a change. They cannot do it. They just cannot. You're going to keep on sending these people towards, and you're going to keep on getting a broken arrow. Okay? While they was trying to say it's too late for something, it's too late for what the fuck you thought was going to happen when it comes to a failure of me not getting what's supposed to be for me this time, right now. And also whatever was due in the past. So somebody tried to cut somebody out. They said you was cut out of something or cut out of the wheel. It's not true. Or I'm cut out of the wheel. It's not true. Okay. They said that I was on drugs. This is somebody that'll sit under the roof with you and do cocaine for 30 days and bring in and leave the urine test, or have somebody come in and do urine test on them and say that it's you when you clean and you ain't never touched that shit before. This is what they do. This is why they possess the children, to set people up. So again, you're getting caught planning a murder. This is like back in the day, they got them police shows when they're like, oh, and the wife came in and we knew the husband stayed in a hotel for a week. We knew that we was going to be able to catch her, and we seen her putting the poison in the thing and everything like this. And now we got the bitch and she could go to jail. This is where we at right now. You see what I'm saying? It's so easy to catch these people with the retina scans and the shit that they doing, the sloppy selections, the things that they doing. But the system is all the way corrupt. That's why Shiloh is supposed to come. That's why the Christ is coming, because if the Christ don't come, it ain't going to be none of us left, or it wouldn't be none of y'all left, or whoever you think you are that might resonate with this. All right. So again, because somebody did try to do this, because you have done this and you've listened to the woman, I'm not sending you out the damn into the lowest of the low. You just gonna burn these motherfuckers because I'm tired of showing them back up. King of Cups. in reverse. Somebody could be stopped drinking. They could stop eating coochie to try to think that it's opening up their third eye. They could have stopped when it was blinding these people or blocking them because these girls ain't whales or they're not pure. If anything, they could have been drinking from these fountains and doing corrupt things that made them feel good because they was making a lot of money. So somebody could have went away for rehab secretly. You know, this like celebrity shit or something like this. You know, the stalemate is at the house with you because this person been in recovery or something for. It's giving me like, I don't know, the one girl from Teen Mom when the little that gave up the children, they gave up the child. Okay, their story that we followed. I don't know why it's giving me their energy. Caitlyn or whatever. Somebody got somebody's child. Somebody got somebody's child. They could have took you to a birthing retreat, had you have a child, and this child is out there somewhere. Okay, this child is out there somewhere, or me, or whatever this is. So even if I defeat all these demons and I get to the top and I got a fist full of cash and I got my papers and I got my clearance on all these fake charges and everything like this that these people will put on me, somebody gonna say, oh, but there's a child that you need to take care of. This is how disgusting and despicable these people is. And I don't want that either. You can leave it right there at that facility or whatever. It'd probably be better off there. I mean, I don't know what to tell these people because I'm not about to take no shit from nobody. All right. You know, I told you these are the little people running in and out, the put-ons for the city energies. Okay, for these witches and warlock energies, or the witches and the lion and the wardrobe energies. There's a bunch of them. Okay. So again, we got destined for greatness, 10 of Pentacles, but it's almost like a 10 of, oh yeah, I'm about to say, it's almost like somebody's beyond the 10 of Pentacles now. You know, do you have a 20 of Pentacles or something else? We got the 10 of Pentacles. These are demons trying to call me prideful. You don't even have nothing to do with the judging. You're out of wedlock. You're out of wedlock. This means you are black people that are dead in the eyes of law. And what happens to you doesn't matter because of the acts that you have taken of other people in the dark that you thought didn't matter. So 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse. It fell in the reverse on the thing here. So like I said, I was about to say, yeah, somebody could be trying to bribe somebody with a 10 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse here. Okay, somebody's destined for greater than that. All right. Oh, there's the Empress. She fell down here. Okay, she fell down with this kid that poisoned somebody here. So this could have been an Empress in reverse. Somebody like, oh, we took that Empress in reverse out, or we moved her away. Somebody's lying about this. It's not my fault because I got poisoned and God is saying, say that. It's this Empress in reverse that I told y'all to remove from the place that got your child to do this against somebody. So get mad at that person. All right. Like you're getting mad at the wrong person. Because if I found out that some bitch in the neighborhood was telling my daughter to sell ass or sell drugs, I'm definitely going to have a problem with that. This could be very well what's happening to my children, your children, or something like this, because these people got some kind of secret chip that they're using that's foreign that they're doing this with, okay? So we got 10 of Pentacles here. And then we got something about death here. Okay? Somebody could be about to receive death here for whatever this Empress in reverse just did, like I just said. You don't want their bribe of a 10 of Pentacles or something like this. Somebody already has an Ace of Pentacles or is an Ace of Pentacles, or that's what you're due. Okay, this is what I'm due as an Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's my goodies or something that were in this cabinet or something that somebody is doing something with or hiding. Maybe they stole this cupboard. Okay. This could be this 1-2 step energy. We got Ness or Ness or Nessa is beneath this Ace of Pentacles. So this could be somebody like, I got an auntie named Nessa. This could also be Nessa or whatever, the girl from Empire. She kind of looked like my sister-in-law, the Davis girl. She kind of looked like one of her little sisters. That girl remind me of her for some reason. But whoever this Ness energy or Nessa energy is beneath this Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if this person was holding on to some assets or somebody was in charge. This a charger plate with a little plate, a David, Star of David or Ram fan is on there. But a charger plate. Something about charges or a charger. I know we ain't talking, maybe like a battery or a phone charger. Like somebody is an Ace of Pentacles because they charge somebody up or something like this. Or charger. Like this could be people that charge the people, the ER people of England, or like I said, this earnest energy that they charge them with crimes to ruin their reputation before they take thrones. Imagine these people been working on this shit for 44 years. They got this where they done hijacked our government and the crown. These is the most powerful, the most ridiculous, stupid motherfuckers in the world, but they most powerful because of what they learned behind the scenes with this terroristic act. Because I was just hearing when Jesus said, I am the law of Moses. And I heard, and I am the word of God. And I am the law of Moses and the word of God. So it's almost like if Moses and them get too out of hand or try to do some grimy shit, the words smack that shit down. Because there's also the laws of God. There's like 3 different type of laws or something in the Bible here. And again, when those spies went out like Nathan and them, this could be actually what this is. It's almost like somebody tried to say that they disobeyed Moses, but no, they did what Moses said. That was a criminal act that Moses told them to do. Moses knew who the person was. This could also be that Moses had me as a wife or something like this, a foreign wife, but that just means, okay, somebody told Moses not to marry one of God's daughters, or made fun, or they made you seem foreign, like you're not a part of something that they're not, because I keep hearing foreign nature. So they made you be foreign to something that's original to you by putting their foreign energy in it and then calling you the foreigner or me the foreigner. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my goodies, because they stay in a jar. Somebody's goodies didn't stay in a jar. This is a false judgment. This person is being seen as a witch or something. Sierra the Chosen. Okay. Somebody and the upright. Okay. And okay, so there could be a masculine hiding in the girl Sierra that just had the baby. There could be a masculine hiding in her man that's connected to me. That's who Sierra remind me of. Either Popeye or she remind me of Sean, my cousin Sean. One of Felice's daughters. That's who she remind me of. They used to call her like olive oil because she's really thin, really pretty hair, thin, kind of light caramel skin or whatever. That's who she remind me of. But like I told you, these could be the mothers. These could be the real mothers in the industry of these girls, or these are splices of these people. Okay. Same thing. Beyonce would be one of Moses's children, possibly. Sincere would be one of Moses's children, a Daphne breed. Beyonce could be a Stephanie and the Morrison mother breed. These people are different breeds here. Okay? But they're getting all the glory of God's daughter, the one and only daughter, which would be possibly me. Okay, whatever you think, but I see what I see. It ain't possibly, it is. Okay. So we got the high priestess in reverse. So this is person is being looked at as a witch, trying to steal somebody using some kind of skills, or these people been scamming already. I'm not the first person they did this to. It's just they did it, they saved the best for last. And whatever we got D here, somebody's name could be D. Start with a D. This person could either be connected to me, or I don't know why this D person is connected to me. Here, a big D energy. Somebody is seen as a witch, a bad person that got somebody else's brand here. Like, I don't know why these people is shocked that this is happening like this. They can't be. I think they thought they closed up a portal or a gate or something, and they didn't. Now, mind you, these people been working really close knit here. So even if this is a makeshift family, this is not a real family. This is what they're being able to do with the strange fruit, or hang strange fruit on the tree, or take over family trees with the Gay Rights Act, to make themselves happy and everybody else should be miserable. This is like some kind of weird 1%, or, you know, it's more than one now, but Page of Pentacles, we got a little kid here throwing some stuff down. They're not going to be able to throw a tantrum and get what they want, because whatever this brand is, somebody could have stole something. They could be taking everything like out of my name and put it in their family members' names. And it's the one last thing that they did. Something you can't lose. You know how they said that they closing down Walmarts in America. It's something like that. Because somebody already went in the background with a father figure, or the feather, or the father. This can even be a father that always wanted to be the Christ or something. Yeah, somebody did something recently to try to make you sad, or try to show you who's boss, or show me who's boss. It's like somebody's trying to push you out of a position that you cannot get rid of. It's the position is me. You can't give it to somebody else. It was made just for me. Like, you know, they're doing something like that. Somebody could be about to try to destroy something. Because even if people are fixing stuff in the heavens for me, I don't see it. I make my claims and it's like whatever. After that, I don't ponder on it too much. I don't over obsess or anything about anything. I speak the truth on my channel and I move on. So somebody could have me blocked from seeing what's going good for me while I'm birthing something, or what progress I'm making. Me think everything is bad, or you, whoever this is, or whoever this resonates with, or to make it seem like you never really satisfied. But they got to have you unplugged from the system so that you don't know. Because even if this is their father, uncle, or somebody from their family in your family tree that was holding something down and thought that these people was doing right by you, and they want this person dead before they actually find out that they wasn't. Something about a spanking. Somebody got to get punished for whatever this is that they've done. Six of Pentacles, these candy-coated raindrops, is being exposed that these people was doing something to somebody else's babies. And you want to protect yours now? And these might not even be these people's baby, because God could have made these people barren. And you can't stop? You still obsessed with doing something? Okay, you still obsessed with doing something. Somebody was taking somebody's goodly things. Even if this yay energy is saying it wasn't them this time, it's the girl that you was married to, or the person at the bottom in the as above, so below. It was the below person that was doing it. Because if Kim Kardashian is a splice between me and this friend, Candy, you understand? You understand? This could also be with the real beef between Kanye and Jay-Z. Because the Candy girl was, he could have gave them a candy or called this a Daenerys and gave them a candy. This could also be why Jay-Z and Beyonce didn't want to go to Kanye's wedding. It could be something bigger. It could have been something that, you know, at that time, somebody could have took the other feminine, the right one, or they could have took me, and these people was throwing up the dynasty sign at that point in time. Feelings could have been different about something. But there could have been something like this, like, oh, you couldn't find, oh. Because, you know, when he met her, he threw out her clothes, gave her a whole new wardrobe. So can't be something like this for whoever this we talking about. Unless that Kanye is dead already. So somebody could, and so that they could do something. Yeah, we got death, and we got Sal, salmonella. Somebody don't live in a home with somebody no more. Like a Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Or wow, a Ten of Pentacles, a Ten of Pentacles is like all eyes on you. While somebody is not, all eyes is not on you. Somebody poisoned somebody. This could be a system or a ritual. We just seen that a ritual is not going to happen again. But if they did this to this person, they could try to do it to me, or they're trying to do it to somebody else. Somebody want us to know that a death that happened to them. I said me. To them or me, it wasn't, could even be this Empress in reverse. It wasn't by accident. Somebody put something in somebody's drink here. See how this Empress is falling here on this too? Again, that boy is pouring something in that drink while somebody is on their menstrual or doing a menstrual. So the people are not supposed to touch somebody on their menstrual. I changed it to period. The menstrual can also be while we putting on a performance, while we doing tarot. This could also be why a lot of men don't want their wife. Like if you don't have a strong mind, you probably shouldn't. But a lot of people don't want you to listen to tarot. Okay. And like I said, when we talk, you know how some tarot readers be like, something just touched me or something like this. We don't know if it's true or not. They could be trying to like put on a little bit more. But I mean, if they're more demonic, then I guess that something could be touching them. But if you're a holy one, maybe these things can't touch you, but they can hover and like really put, like, you know, you can kind of feel something, like somebody pushing, like it's not a touch, but it's like, go do that video or something like this. Do you get what I'm saying? Something about ENN or EEN and ESS. Chariot in reverse. Or in the upright. Maybe somebody is saying that you're somewhere else, because this kind of like this old, my Uncle Moses used to have one of these station wagons, the white one though with the wood grain. I don't know. The chariot, this give me like a spaceship or something. Maybe these people with these initials are on a spaceship. Somebody wants you to calm down. But why are you there if somebody already blocked this type of advances here? Somebody can't stay away. This also something could be showing somebody like you didn't put in on this, but something is saying, no, this person was the one that started this. Y'all tried to swap this person out and make it seem like this other girl so she can get all the accolades. This person was under here working. Okay. It's being shown. Somebody lied about something here. The grays are in reverse. They could have lied about something. Maybe because they want me to stay here or you to stay down here. Or I don't know what that means when I say down here. All right. These grays could be the ones with the really good cameras watching. And then we have 8 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody is a friend, but they're not a friend if they know you have to go somewhere else or you're supposed to be doing something else or you're supposed to be getting something else and they're trying to trap you. But I told you, a lot of these people, if these are grays, they can hear stuff and see stuff and they can be in many more places. They got a big networking system too. I don't trust anything like that. I don't just gravitate anything like that because people seem to only want to help somebody when they have the upper hand. I don't like the way it feels with people having the upper hand or a pushy hand or pushing me around or moving me in the direct. I don't like that feeling. Maybe it's the Taurus in me. I don't like when people use their words, suggestions, their eyes, gestures. I don't like none of that shit. I will buck up against your ass. It's just the way I am. We got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Like they're really trying to act like somebody is foreign nature. No, you're doing it wrong. I don't know who told you that that was the way to do it. We got the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. A coup. Yeah. These people are trying to stage a coup with the underworld. They're like, oh, we're not copying or something like this. But this is a coup. Somebody's with this Pisces in reverse. Because they like you until you start naming names. Then these motherfuckers get mad. Like, that's mine or something. Or is it? Oh, I didn't know. 9 of Pentacles here in reverse. Pisces, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Chariot. Something about the can. This person tried to cut somebody out. They could use their alien. Somebody could be a gay alien. Somebody could have used their alien antics. Because if you think that these people that's foreigners here that's getting this power is stopping back and thinking what American Indians or Americans think about what they're doing, they're not. They're doing what they want to do, and you didn't put in on this. You didn't. You just came over here in the past 20 to 30 or 40 years trying to sneak and do something here. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This person is not a 9 of Pentacles here. The Magician is in the upright. Ace. See why this Magician? See what I'm saying? Somebody trying to fix something, but why is Magician doing this? Like, this is still giving me the fact that the real masculine is gone. And they gave everything, because I was just thinking about the 9 of Pentacles earlier, and I said, no, the 9 of Pentacles is also giving me, like, if a man pass away and a woman take over the estate. But they gave the estate to another woman. They didn't give it to the right woman. If somebody crossed over or went over to the other side or something like this, or to a different life and snuck out from the real main female, the stuff was supposed to come back to me, the main female, not to these people. Again, a lot of these people are well off. We're not talking about people that don't got money already. Whatever system they've been following allowed them to be very abundant right now. Why are you stealing from the Empress or the Holy Spirit or God? That don't make no sense. Somebody trying to wash something and make it clean here. Whoever this person, this could be a John energy here. Somebody could have also lied about you not, or me not contributing to some type of harvest or something. To make people think that it's okay the way that they're treating somebody. And in business, you don't do this. Professionals that do business, they don't fucking do this. Unless somebody thought that you was about to be dead, you wasn't coming back alive, and ain't no way you could fight this. This is kind of like intense a little bit, what I'm picking up here. Yeah, some people about to fuck around and find out. So this Magician could be leaving that situation. Look, but I'm hearing opportunists, but in a certain way. This is like somebody that was picking between you and this person, but then now they seen something and they like, it's more than just an opportunist. It's something they seen here. Yeah, with this Ace of Pentacles and this Wheel of Fortune. You know, it's like somebody been with somebody for 10 years. All we got, we did all that. We stole all this. Our life is on the line and everything like this. The girl is still talking and everything. You said that you would be able to, we would already be to this per capita or something by now, and we're not. I was making more money off of this dude or this girl when the person wasn't even doing nothing. They wasn't even they wasn't even tagged into the game. We was just using this person. We was just playing around with this person's energy. And I made more over there. Like, for real. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. Now, remember this, that these people been chipping their children that they had with you, or this is somebody that chips the family is chipping the children that they had with the sister because the person, you know, got money now. They was able to steal enough to be looking like they made it. Or they could be more light skinned, or they could be more quiet, or they're not the one that came to raise hell. It could be any reason here. Yeah, or raise up. Just in general. You see how dirty this floor look or how dirty this look, but this mops is just, she just like, I don't mop floors, motherfucker. You gonna have to, I use this to lift me up a little bit higher or something, if I could chill or something like this. But somebody is trying to force somebody into servitude or work. Okay, I need to clean off my camera. Somebody trying to force me or you into servitude or work. Something also into the streets or into somebody's bed so they can watch. With the son, this could be a son that woke up and found out what kind of business their family was into and how they was using them and their wife. They could have eliminated this man, okay? Because maybe they was able to make a little bit of fun, or somebody turned themselves into a star by this secret soft porn that they was doing by recording people in intimate moments. But somebody's like, damn, this is like somebody finding out that their family was tricking their wife out cyber or energetically for her sexual energy. And this motherfucker was sitting there looking stupid all this time. He was only doing 5D sex escapades. And somebody was pimping out the wife in another way. And the person could have blamed the wife only or something. Like it was only her choice or whatever this is. We got the son. So somebody's son is the wife, or the wife is the son. They could have ended this person's life or unplugged this person, sent them into the wilderness, something like this. Got him with another female. Cause we got the son, and this person was serving this person dinner, nice meals and stuff. Okay, and then maybe in this situation, this Queen of Pentacles ain't at home taking care of no damn baby. She going off to the workplace, doing something here. We got something is with sleep here. The moon in reverse. Something is being revealed about what somebody did to somebody in their sleep. It could be the sips juice energy. Somebody did something to me or somebody else in their sleep here. 7 of Cups. This is not an illusion. Somebody could have seen something. A kid could have seen something. This could have been an attack. 3 other women are involved. This woman was just sitting there not having to do nothing with the blonde hair. And people like, this bitch gotta go. We out here doing our part. But somebody don't understand that it's just your existence here. This could be why people are so crazy. Somebody is not supposed to be working or being at service or anything. They already built this legacy. Like it's a big train running behind me or something. It's time for me to have, whatever the fuck I want or something. And somebody is mad about that. Like, you bitches just getting started in this game. Now, you could have been in a certain game with the Truman Show, playing your part or something over there back in that old town thing or something like this. But the come up came when somebody attached to this main male and main female situation here. Or when somebody killed me and got me out the way or something like this within the past 15 to 20 years. So now we got the Knight of Pentacles energy in the upright. I mean, this could be a male that's doing all this shit so that I don't find out what really happened, so I don't go fucking berserk. Did you ever think about that? It's something like this. Somebody trying to bogart their way back in. Maybe they had to go through something or something. But we also got the you're the one that I want person is in reverse here. This could be a stand up, something between a bad boy and, you know, a Susie homemaker type of man that be making sure every little thing that happened in the house, they patching it up right away, building decks and shit on the weekend. Like somebody's trying to make it between these people. Or this could be a bad boy going good. Maybe that person want to be like, they want to see what it's like to have a family life and have love or something like this. I don't know if these two feel like you being, maybe somebody got a little boy and somebody's juggling these two people. Somebody got a little boy. And then you got a Hierophant that's speaking some shit that people listening to. So this could be like this. This is a girl that got a young boy, a young child. Remember we seen that girl getting brainwashed and then sent away? This could be like this Tierra Tarot energy or something. We got the Hierophant. This could be somebody that's like really saying something that people listening to. This is two different women here. We got Ant. So somebody named Ant or Anthony was stealing somebody's stuff out of their house to take it to this devil food cake energy. Okay, or this devil energy. Somebody, dark chocolate. Somebody could be really dark skinned, long legs, or somebody got really long showgirl legs. Somebody could have addictions here. Somebody got, she's got legs. Somebody is taking something. This could even be two little girls, two young girls that got a thing for each other. This could be somebody taking somebody's mail or something to this devil person to do something. Because they started this when this man was still around, but now they doing something else here. Or they was taking things like your cigarette butts, putting stuff in your pill cases, contaminating your food. This could even be mass distribution. What was we just talking about with the marvelous energy about these people that was talking about? It's some company that they had. I forgot what we put up about like the Narcan or something. And I said that whatever these people doing, they're killing people by the dozens or by a multitude. And they're bringing them back under like a different chip, a foreign chip. They could be doing this to a Queen of Wands here. Okay, or now somebody sees this person as a Queen of Wands in reverse, not the devil, or something that they've been consuming. Lots of different condiments or something, or something about condoms. This person could be sick. But this is how they tempt the person. But really the person is sick. Somebody is trying to get two girls, young girls trying to get somebody sick with, you know what? Something. And maybe this person can only take lovers in the 5D. Or somebody is trying to kill or do a death plot on a Queen of Wands. Or they already did so that they could go off on a lover situation with this person. Okay? While nobody's looking. I'm telling you, the cameras is off. But this is ain't no sunshine when she gone. Somebody already know that they not the sunshine. So now they just mad and they just trying to do something here. All right, 10 of Wands, whoever this is could be burden. Or they're trying to burden you in your situation. Or this is a burden. Nobody's paying attention. Nobody's watching. Or something like this. All right, Ace of Cups in reverse. This could also be like, somebody's like, you're still talking about this stuff? Yeah, until you get persecuted. And so, or killed or something, or die on your own or whatever. Or you smoke some weed or something that's really with something in it or something like this and you get fucked up. Okay, so somebody don't have an Ace of Cups. This could be also why they're trying to kill a Queen of Wands. Somebody could be losing interest in a young feminine energy that is a Queen of Wands, and they want the essence or whatever it is that keeps somebody around a Queen of Wands, even if she's in reverse. Somebody wants that. Yeah, the World card. But there's little boys, Page of Swords energy, spying or watching a World card energy to degrade this person. Okay? Six of Swords. In reverse, somebody could be, I don't know, trying to do something so they can get away with going, they don't have to go to jail. We also got Strength in reverse. These are foreign people that's attacking us here in America, period. You need to get rid of these people here. Or these are robots, or these are weapons of mass destruction, or they don't belong. Whoever's doing this abuse, they don't belong. The sun is in the upright, even if the sun can't see, or their eyes is being cooked, or somebody's trying to mess with your eyesight. I'm about to say your oblito. your oblite. So I'm about to say something like this. Your opticals, it's just not sticking. This is like somebody trying to take you from a 20/20 vision to something else so you could have a problem with seeing. Something could be going to retrial, so somebody could not be taking all this pipe, or somebody could be piping down, okay, about some type of acts or that they're doing with a man, because something is going to have to go to retrial, and now they have to stop messing around with this person so that they don't get caught for being gay in a relationship with a woman and misusing the woman and just using her for her resources, because that would look like, oh, well, this whole thing was premeditated. Because we seen you with gay men at 20, and now you 60, and you still with gay men. So you did all this to this woman because you didn't want to tell the public that you was gay. So you wanted to shame her for doing natural things. It's something like this. Like, you're not no better. Or somebody could have been like, oh, let me see these things about your friend or whatever. They could have showed all your secrets. And this person like, oh, this bitch, y'all seen me doing this and that. But now these people got to peek behind the scenes and they see this person. And they're like, motherfucker, you was doing the same thing. So how was you holding them? How was you holding my friend accountable when we thought you was perfect? And we did think she was a piece of shit for a minute. Or he was a piece of shit for a minute. But we seen what you was doing behind the scenes. And you damn near worse than this person. Kids and shit. Ten of Swords. Look. What did I just say? Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. 10-10 ending. Because this person don't have an Ace of Cups. And if they don't do right, they can't go into somebody's Ace of Cups. They can't see what's going on. So they can hang out the dirty laundry and be a tarot reader still. Somebody love what they do. They want to be the head tarot reader. Okay? Forget it. You don't have to work, because every time you open up your mouth, you're showing me out. Somebody shows somebody else out. Even these two Tauruses that could have a drinking problem. And somebody don't like that. All right? Oh, this little boy that's spying and also watching a mother and a child or something naked and exploiting them in the school. This is Six of Swords. You going to jail. Like, they could have did this to me my whole school time, and I didn't know that boys from my school was watching me naked every day. And it's coming back to bite them in the butt. But they could be starting to do this to my child, and we could stop something like this from happening to many little girls. And why we have an epidemic of little girls, 800 million little girls or 800,000 little girls every some odd years or something missing from America. They're not missing from Africa. They're not missing from China. They're not missing from anywhere. They're missing from America. Hold on one second.